Welcome back. What's in your door? Georgie Thumps. Where are the bumps? I want your boxes. Give them. Well, you put a fog thing in here. I'm not an idiot. You can't put a dry ice machine in the basement corridor and not expect me to know what the fuck is up. Nine, huh? That's kind of a lot more generous than you have been being. I wanted to check that I actually had enough for the organs. Space for the organs, as they say. Are they gonna let me get away with it?
What the fuck?
Apparently not.
Give me a fucking break.
I will admit, the first time I played through this, at least, I had not been expecting that. Well, you did do. Pardon me, not going over it. I can't not go over it. You don't have any food for me? Little snacks. Bag of snacks. Squish.
Oh, fuck.
We squished his nose in. We surrounded the enemy encampment. 4 days and nights we waited for them to drop their guard. And then, at the exact moment they weren't expecting, we squished his nose in. Alright. I've got a fair number of bullets. Is what I have. Now then. We know where the organs go, and there's another box on the way to it. So there's no sense in having it. I think we're gonna be fine with this. I would assume we don't... As a precaution, just while I'm picking stuff up. Pardon? Well, I'm not fucking going that way, am I? There's scary noises coming from there. I haven't even seen what's up here yet. What do we have? I don't know what's on the third floor. Oh, there isn't anything. There's some boxes. So this is where all the bullets in the game have gone. And scrap, which is like a potential bullet. So it all remains thematic. There's really nothing in this room. I guess that did not have to be strictly. Why do I feel like Greg West is in here? From the safe, bar and lounge. 1080-30. Another sodding lockpick. I can hear the sound of disappointment coming from everyone who's ever drawn breath. Oh, hi. You're really quick. Oh, that's all it took, was it? Interesting. Back here you've chosen to put me. It's fine. I'm not mad. I am gonna go back and pick up a bunch of blood first, though. Blood, 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 blood. Blood out of the bucket. Got all the blood in the kitchen I have. And I can open you. It is a simple lock. It is a graveyard smock. It caught on in a frock. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, 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 brr. And we're just going to pick up another lockpick at some point, so do I even bother? I don't even know what we do with you yet. Sod me out of the bathtub. Speaking of which... only a little bit of soup, we can't after all fit it all in the bloody thing. I'm gonna craft one more of these. Now, do I maybe want to go and demonstrate why I've been making those? Maybe not yet. It kind of makes sense to go and get the organs first. So I don't know why I've gone back round this way. This was the long way around that I've done there. Back in business with all my bits and pieces now, and I put it back away. And we're going to pick up another lockpick, so that's not really taking up any more spaces than it should be. Wrench. Do I want to bother bringing the wrench with me? So I'm thinking about the eventual... oh, I'm going to need my blue thing when I get back to business anyway, aren't I? That can be a separate trip. And then I'm going to save because of what we just experienced. Mr. Noises in here reacts to noises. Is there a way to make him worry before the noise takes place? Grace Ashcroft. Okay. All detailed report is going to be weird for you in the morning. Right, I don't want to smack that because that's going to make... You're going out of your way to give me a bottle. Another scrotroscope. You will indiscriminately attack any noise, will you? Thanks for the tip. I think he's like dead then. And then honestly, you're annoying. And you give me a big old transfusion bag anyway. And then, as though it never happened, I've got my juice back. I warped my doors again, Steve. Swimming in bloody knives now. Oh, I'm annoyed. Evidence erasure. We were dispatched. We destroyed it all. An organised act of burning the hotel down. We always hate those. And gun ammo. Don't want to jinx it, but it feels like it's being really generous with the handgun ammo all of a sudden. They're like, okay, we've proven our point, let him play the game now. Wahoo. And I'd completely forgotten about you. In all the mayhem. And I've got no more room in my pockets. We'll be back in the bar and lounge and kind of snarching our way around here in no time, though. Hopefully they've not put tricky business back in here. Want me little prizes out of the bucket, please? Lovely. I'm going to assume I'm not going to have room in my pockets for what's in the safe. And I'm going to swing back round and grab it. Wahoo. Well, there's a bloody electronic bastard up those stairs as well, so now that I know that there's more than one location I can analyse blood, maybe, just maybe, I can't combine it when it's in custody. Store you, we don't need two knives at the moment. That'll be all for now. So let's go this way and grab the blood. Sample. You're being eerily quiet. You've stopped being eerily quiet. Alright. A definitive answer is nice sometimes, even if the answer itself is horrifying. Now we can pick that up. We can load a bullet. We can turn a flashlight on for no good reason. Pick you up. Pick you up. I'll actually save that because we're about to get more juice. Mayhaps a demonstration. I could be about to do something quite foolish. But it'll work. It'll work and I'll be cool. He wants to show back up, of course. Here he comes. He's thrown his voice a little bit. I thought he was behind me for a second. I think I want you to turn back around. Yeah. Or are you? You are. Do you see the vision? Do you see the visions in your ass?
Is that not enough?
Yeah, so he needs an increased dosage, which is why we made 3. I, of course, am not ready to do all that quite yet. Now, certainly you shan't be going up the stairs, because you know nothing about stairs. But the problem I was there to solve was that I had too much in my pockets, and I have not necessarily solved that, but I'm going to be putting my blood in the funny microscope, so that'll be part 1 accomplished. At the very least. Where was it, even? It's a straight shot, more or less. To my place of residence. To my snossage of snozzidence. To my umblout of providence. Okay. Wahoo. I have made the shapes. Alright, now I can now craft the big bullets. Oh, I can make med injectors out of my herbal essences as well. 80 plus of rare metal. I'm going to use this for now, because it gets some scrap out my hands. And allows me to sneedle. If there were blood to be scooped up out of you, I'd have done it, wouldn't I? There's nothing else. There is something else in this room, an empty injector. This is going to be very important once we've got the relevant recipes. Right. Has taken up another slot again, but that's fine. It's allowed to do that. This is all perfectly well and good. It's the well and good finale here on Thump Week, and I'm ecstatic, frankly. What's in your bloody thing, then? Eh? This seems like a bar and lounge. 10 left, 80 right. Is that... $30. Alright, it's not the direction you press the button in, it's the direction the dial itself moves. That's given me 3 antique coins, I can have so much dinner now. And then there's the question of this, which I think we now go and resolve before we stab our friend in the arse too many more times. Doesn't wear off, does it? I'm worried about, I take too long doing the other stuff, he'll have lost all of the juice in his system. Maybe we go and protect ourselves against that possibility a little bit. We are going to have to run back out here when he's gets annoyed at us, after all. Might as well have something worth running to on the agenda. Big Bobby Bumbler. I want your ass to hurt. Yet again, we've done this. Tee-hee. Don't worry. Don't get through there. People who do that tend to be quite silly in their old age. You wouldn't want people saying that about you. Oh, I can go in here and put my things away, can't I? Should really have gotten the bits and pieces delivered, shouldn't I? Fucking hell, man. Don't do that to me. I knew you were going to eventually, but, like, you're still a dick. I'm a little surprised you specifically made me jump. Although I think Big Chungus kind of did most of the work. I was in a high-octane situation moments before, and then Pauline and his big fucking bitch came out. My favourite musical number, as I'm sure it will be yours if you give it a fucking chance. I can get everything I ever want. Alright, that has automatically applied itself, I don't have to use it. And then there's only one more thing in here to get. Is there any more? I sucked up all the blood in the kitchen, didn't I? There's blood out here. Blood in the restroom. Blood in the dining room if I want to kill this bloke finally. Might honestly be an idea. Who am I hearing stomping around in the night? He's cringe, whoever he is. Swoop. Then let's get the remaining bits and pieces out of the bathtub. You're not going to stand up, are you? You wouldn't do that to me. Okay. Then I can go back, get that rare metal, make some more lovely gun bullets for my big gun, who everyone likes. Even, oh, there's a lot of infected blood in there, even. And whoever's screeching off to the side can go fuck himself. And we'll all be very good, and Johnny will fall downstairs. We are. On the cruise of a lifetime. Yay. Please load the bullets into the gun. And then he said, sure, we want that, and we think we want you. And then I don't know that I want to really put anything else away. How many pickable locks? I never picked the pickable lock up here. Well, that'll work out that I pretty much skirt you entirely. That's a fair whack of blood, though, isn't it? I shall store one of you, because we're only using one. That'll be alright, won't it? And we have a peach for you. Here's the lock. Wow! I'm Jane Fingers, the person who got here. Not quite enough blood-wise. But we will, I think, be fixing that. On to way. Down to stairs. It is the stairs. Oh, I can fix that here. There's blood in places I don't even think about. Sometimes you've got to think about blood, you see. A bit more over here. And then this is the magic bit. I'd never need to come in here again, in theory. I'll put me, oh, I've got a full chamber of fucking stuff. Ooh. I filled up my box full of magic raisins now. Watch this turn out not to be even the thing that you need the wrench for. Watch me wander around a hospital with a wrench I don't need. That's interesting. That might be worth one of these, actually, thinking about it.
What was that?
Problem solved. It's not even given me the option to put the soup in him, so I'm guessing you now won't or can't get up again. Let us hope that's the curse. Because it's just not letting me otherwise, so I don't know what the resolution is. Don't know why I tried to say result twice. Artificial heart, eh? Thank you for yet another one of these. Gun. Gun. Blub. That can stay in my pocket for a little bit until we need to free up the space, just so I can... Does it need to? Is this benefiting me? Can I go in here at any rate? And then I might grab that bottle, because that becomes something we could want later. I mean, like, we've used just the bottle to reasonable effect. Oh, hi. I unlocked something by wishing it to be so. Oh! Nice. There's nothing else in here. Could I just avoid you? Probably overestimating myself. Where you going? I hear you stumbling. Stab you. Might honestly have wasted that, but I got impatient. Because he's now off in a place where I'm not really going to need to go ever again. So it's like, the fact he can't get up anymore isn't really relevant. You don't see me. Where's the sodding bottle? Oh. No wonder I didn't see it. Not gonna use another funny injector on you is gonna be the compromise. Okay, so you do get something from it. You get a nice knife. You get some great work done out of the metal shop. Right, oh, you're kind of broken as fuck though, aren't you? It's not really any more powerful, it just looks nicer. Okay, well. There's a life lesson in that somewhere. I think we've kind of done everything we wanted to. Might as well stab old Johnny Boy in the arse one final time. Not gonna need you. I don't know for a fact that we're not gonna need Blue Boris. Probably not gonna need you. Don't really need you, because we've got so much blood already. Could increase my knifelihood, but no. Thinking about, well, I kind of organs. Where's There is one in the blood lab. Okay. That's the information I needed. I'm completely missing that I have these two now. It's fine. I can take whatever I bloody want. I can take everything forever and no one's even going to be mad at me. I'll take you. And I think that will leave us with good fortune. I will tell you what, though. Bobby knocked us over and killed us from the health state we're currently in, didn't he? So what I might want to do is just get a medium heal going. Put this away so it doesn't mistake... Well, actually, I can use it from the menu, can't I? And that's brought me back up to fine. So I don't get one-hitted by a Mr. Man character again. And then what the fuck? I'm gonna take this with me just in case knives want to work, don't I? And we're good. I'm gonna save. Let's go arse. What are you flapping about for? I've discovered the world's largest fucking butterfly. Look at that. We do amazing work here at the Covenant. Right, come on, scrungle past. Scrungle past and yell in a way that confuses me as to where it's coming from. He loves to screech when he gets to that bit. There's this specific screech he does when he's about to go past the door. It's the noise we love making. The man you all love to choke. Right, this should do it. If it doesn't, I'm out of ideas. Die!
What the fuck? Well, at least it's easier to walk around now.
He's shriveled. I will never die. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? So I guess there's just a threshold past which, like, any damage can be fatal if it's silly enough for you. And I just got unlucky that one time. Well, there we go. I didn't need to take the precaution anymore, I guess. You're level 2. You're the wrong man. I knew you could do that because I had looked through the trophy list after beating the game the one time. But I didn't do it in my first playthrough, so you just saw me get the achievement. I have it set up so they don't pop up. I find it takes me out of it. It takes me out of the snerience. And then I looked it up because I was sort of wanted to check if it was like worth doing. I wanted to see what you get for it because I wanted to know if it was worth doing, and I don't really know that I'm going to be using this charm, to be honest, but his death was kind of its own scene, so I think it was interesting enough that I don't mind having spent the resources. I've got 2 big stompy boys from flopping around without using any of the Requiem bullets on them. How about that, Peter? We're all Paul now. Okay, good. It automatically deletes the wristband as soon as you've stopped moving. You seem like where everything is. Do I want to fill up my pocket with a single sprig of basil? I would definitely like another one of these. My soup injector. Transfusion bag. A reversible blood specimen. Incredible, it's a sample of reversible blood. I don't know what that means, but that's why it's so fascinating, really. Oh, I love analysing things. Alright. 4 steps at least. Now, it's not going to be as simple as pressing these ones, is it? Oh, I fucked it. This isn't the solution Romeo wanted. Let's reset, right. You're gonna want Barth salts. I feel like that must be because it gets so many of them at once. sodding right. I got there at least. Sometimes you... Hey! That's why there was an empty injector in the room with the recipe. Or the blood we got the recipe from, I guess. Oh, I should have picked up the blood bag first, shouldn't I? My master's research is pretty cool, and the child is the final piece. I gotta get my hands on the funny child, December 8th, 2004. Medical records. I got your genetic information, miss. I'll go into the next room and just use up all my organs, I guess. It's just... I had it in my head that these rooms just went directly into each other for some reason. Maybe I'm silly bones, man. I got some of the silliest bones. What you fucking doing? You're making a scene. I don't trust myself to not waste the bullet now. You know what might help, actually? Where you gone? Yeah, you are. Come on. Don't be shy. Oh, actually, maybe be a little shy, because this will... Or you could, like... No, not quite. Fuck my life. Fucking hell. Oh, we like sports! Fuck it. It landed. Good. Good show. Well, I've got a space in my inventory again now. Isn't that fun? Oh, exactly the amount I've got space for. I want stabilizers because I like doing a lot of damage. My ability's increased. I read you already. Pick up me herb. I like me herb. It's cool. Load bullets into me bullets. Right. And we've had enough. Get back up from there, fuck lips. Alright, ready to... Oh, it's... Gotta open the box. I can't just put the box in his chest. What is this? Well, I put one thing away, at least. There's not instructions anywhere on it. I'm not going to be able to brute force this. Synthesis. Artificial organ people. Nothing. There's got to be somewhere I can get instructions for that. He wants me lungs, probably. Where haven't I really been? Got a simple lock in your funny lobby. I feel like I've been everywhere else. A sturdy lock? A herb? Oh, you know what? I can go in the conference room now, because, Stompy John chased me away from it the first time, but he stomps no more. He lost his stompers to the plague. So now I can do what I want. Oh, flipping heck, I've been going for a while. I guess I will do what I want next time, because we're going at the moment, so tune in and you will see where it went. Goodbye.